Hi, I'm Lauren Wireman, creator of Wildflowers Nails. What I'd like to talk to you about now is the packaging for the glitter. I chose to package the glitter in baggies, and the reason for this is, number one, because cosmetic grade glitter is pretty expensive, and I knew that I'd be able to keep the cost a little bit lower if I packaged it like this. The second reason is a lot of my nail friends are educators for companies, celebrity nail artists, mobile nail technicians, and you can easily carry an entire collection of 24 colors of a glitter in this much of a space compared to 24 pots that are this large size. It's rather bulky, they'll break, they'll get smashed when you're traveling by air, and so it's really nice to be able to keep them in something that's so easy to travel with. Another reason why I chose the baggies is because a lot of us have OCD. And I know when you cherry pick and get a glitter from this company and a glitter from that company, you end up with 20 pots that are short and fat and 20 pots that are tall and skinny. You got salt shakers, you've got ones with pink lids, you've got ones with black lids, you've got just everything in the world. And so what happens is it starts to look really cluttery and messy. So by putting them in these baggies, you have the ability to contain them in whatever you'd like. Containers are very inexpensive. For me, I'm definitely a stacker girl. I love the pots that screw together, and I like to just throw them in a drawer. That way I can grab them when I have to travel. So real quick, I'm gonna explain to you, I package and measure the glitter with a scale. So you will get glitter based on how many grams it is by weight. And so any one of these packages says, for example, 5 grams. Now, when I fill the pot with 5 grams of this particular glitter compared to 5 grams of this particular glitter, it might not look the same because this one weighs a little bit less than this one does. It's just based on the finish that they put on the PET. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you the majority of these glitters will almost fill up one of these pots, and these are the large size stacker pots. I believe they're 10 grams by volume, not by weight. So the only collection that I did kind of small was the dots, the ones that are the perfect circles. And the reason for that is because you're usually using them one little piece at a time. And so it's really not necessary to have an entire big jar of them unless that's something that you'd like. So what I'm gonna do now is show you really quickly how to get the glitter from the baggie into the jar without making an enormous mess. There might be a little mess, but it won't be anything crazy. Let me just tell you, on the blends, there are big fat baggies. So this 10-gram baggie will overflow a pot very easily. It's way more than enough to fill a pot. So what I want to demonstrate for you right now is the best way to get the glitter from this baggie into a pot. And how I like to do it is I like to open the baggie and I like to feed the mouth of the baggie sort of into the pot, like so. Lift up. The glitter comes out, and this is actually a 10-gram bag, so you are going to see, we're gonna cut it really close here. I'm just turning the pot a little bit as this glitter is working its way out, and last thing I like to do is just give the baggie a little tap. And as you can see, my pot is runneth over. So that's how much glitter is in a 10-gram baggie of amethyst.